Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First of all, videos this week are still going to be the Shibuya Scramble things. Once again, I recommend it if you missed the streams, or even if you did watch the streams, because we're still in the parts that were a long time ago. I streamed the beginning of the game in early 2021. So even I don't remember the beginning. So I highly recommend you check it out. I'm sorry that there was no stream last week. I got a really bad cold that thankfully I'm at the tail end of. So I just wanted to relax and not have to deal with sore throat and blowing my nose every 2 seconds. I can now breathe through my nose again. It's great. So there's that. What else happened this past week? So this week I'd like to stream. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. It's really going to depend on how I'm feeling. I have less doctor's appointments this week. I actually had to cancel my physical therapy, but I did go to the dentist and I went to see a psychiatrist last week. The psychiatrist I talked to for a while about everything that's been going on, and we started up Zoloft. So that was on Tuesday. So it's kind of hard to say what the side effects or the regular effects of it has been for me so far, just because I started it the day that I got the cold. So, I didn't know if I was feeling sick because I was starting a new medication or if I was feeling sick because I had, a really heavy cold. But regardless, it's been, it has not been a terrible week. The cold was yucky, and I've felt a few effects that I think are from the medication as opposed to the cold. Like, I just need to take deep breaths a lot. I had a heaviness on my chest that's been lessening. And I definitely feel more energetic, to the point of hyperness. I have a stress ball here that I've been using a lot, like on those silicone things, just because I need to move my hands around. But definitely more energy, but I don't know if it's good energy or bad energy yet, but definitely more energy. But a little nausea, maybe decreased appetite. But I feel like and a little dizziness. I've been having a tiny bit of balance issues while my body adjusts. And I don't know if that's the cold or not, because my head's been packed for a while with stuff. But I think that it has been helping a little so far. It might just be placebo effect of me starting the medication, because these things really don't kick in for a couple weeks. They have to build up. So it might be placebo, who knows, but it doesn't matter. I've been I've been feeling less of the negative voice in my head over the past week, the past couple of days specifically. It's just been quieter. It's been quieter inside Dobie's head, which is nice. Just been feeling less hate towards myself. So again, whether that's placebo of me just starting something and my body saying, okay, so we're working on it now, or if it's the medication actually working a little bit, I don't know, but we'll see as time goes onward. We're going into the second week of taking it, so we'll see how it starts to really affect me. So yeah, there's that. I'm hoping that I get a little bit of my pep back, and a little less negativity. Let's see. So what's been going on? Twitter's been crashing and burning. Hopefully the website doesn't shut down, because that'll really kill any interactions I have with people. There's Discord, but Discord isn't the same. Excuse me, because it's isolated. You can't find people with Discord. Discord is a secondary application that you use to collect people, which is a weird way to put it, but if you use Discord, you know what I mean. You find people on social media, but Discord isn't social media. It's more of like a closed forum. Let's see. Redid my links on my pinned tweet on Twitter, just in case. I don't have any plans to leave Twitter, because it's the only place where I feel like my art is actually seen. Just a lot of complaining. I had a lot of complaining last week. Just not feeling well. I think I did less complaining after I started taking the medication. So once again, maybe it's placebo at this point, but who knows? Maybe my body just really, really needed something, so it's actually reacting. We'll go to the art in just a minute. Pokemon's coming out this week. Last week was also Election Day in the United States. I got Sonic Frontiers, which I keep almost calling Sonic Forces, that came with a steelbook. I got the Switch version, but the steelbook just has a CD slot, which I find very funny. I might just put something else in here because it's a nice steelbook, but the game is really fun so far. It's open world, so people are comparing it, of course, to Breath of the Wild, but it's really more like Mario Odyssey. Like the stages are like there's stages which are either 3D or 2D, which you have a bunch of objectives to do, but the overworld is little tasks here and there that I guess you would either compare to doing stuff to find the Koroks in Breath of the Wild, if you wanted to use Nintendo metaphors, like little tasks, or Odyssey is just little random things to get the moons, just jumping on specific platforms, or doing whatever. It's kind of its own system, but it's really fun so far. I've enjoyed it a lot, and I haven't played a Sonic game in a very long time. I didn't play Forces, obviously. I didn't play Mania, although I probably would enjoy that. I played a little bit of Generations. I beat Lost World, and I played a little bit of Sonic Boom. But yes, this is the first Sonic game in a while that I like. It reminds me of Adventure a little bit, but it's not the same. It's not like missions. But yeah, it's good. I recommend it. I did first impressions if you want to check it out. Let's see. More art, first impressions, Shibuya Scramble, video. Nintendo did a Indie World thing, which I didn't write down. I decided not to, but they showed off some cute stuff there. Splatfest is going on this weekend. I'm on Team Water, but it seems to be pretty evenly divided between my friends. What else? Kotaku spoiling Pokemon by talking about the leaks. Pokemon's coming out this week. I'm really excited. Really excited. I cannot wait. There's a lot of games that came out recently. I need to finish Bayonetta 3. I finished Xenoblade at least. I need to finish Splatoon 3. I need to finish Bayonetta 3. I need to finish Sonic. And now Pokemon's coming out. So all those are going to be put on the back burner. Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman among other things in the animated series, passed away last week, which is really, really sad. He was a really good guy. Friends of mine are doing a charity marathon for Prevent Cancer Foundation, Smile Time Charity, if you've heard of it. It's going on December 16th through 18th, so when that rolls around, I'll be sure to talk about it and link it here. It's a good event with a lot of really nice people involved. Miss Say started a Skyward Sword Let's Play, which is exciting. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, you could probably hear a difference. I noticed a difference in how I'm talking between this week and last week. Again, I think I have a bit more energy in general, which is good. Hopefully that's the main things I'm looking for to not happen with this medication is impairing my ability to drive and nausea, because chemotherapy has made me really sick, so to speak, really sick of getting nauseous from medications. I might just have to keep on top of eating more controlled ways during the day, to not have an empty stomach or whatever around taking it or what have you. But yeah, the breathing thing isn't like I'm short of breath. I just feel the need to take deep breaths. Maybe it's regulating my breathing. Who knows? But yeah, I want the better mood. I want to not hate myself, and I want to not think about ways to end my life. So far, I've had a few days without that, which has been a relief from the past 2.5 months. So I'll take what I can get. Thank you all for bearing with me. Heart. Thank you all for bearing with me, even if I'm a bit scattered-brained or whatever. I appreciate everyone just supporting me through the good times and the bad times, because unfortunately the bad times have been a lot more prevalent lately. Okay, so the first thing that I did was a thing for Proton John. Yeah, this isn't going to show up. There's too much black. A thing for Proton John for his birthday. These are his OCs that for a story he's doing called Quantum Nights. Definitely wouldn't show up. So yeah, I did it in the style of like the Bohemian Rhapsody cover, for Queen. The other thing was the Patreon drawing of Mooch. Femme Mooch. I really like how this came out. I think she's very cute. And the last thing was just a little doodle for Arizona on their birthday. So their little Void Bunny OC. See, this week we're in November, which is like birthday month. There's a lot of birthdays coming up, and I'm going to be turning 32 in exactly 3 weeks from today. December 4th is a Sunday this year. Maybe I'll try to stream either Saturday night or Sunday night, depending on how I'm feeling and depending on if they're doing party for me or anything. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, somewhere around there. But yeah, 3 weeks. 32. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for being you, as always, for, doing the things to make the lives of the people around you better. I appreciate your support, but I appreciate even more seeing people try to help out the people around them that aren't me. I don't necessarily need everybody's attention all the time. So, yeah, even if, it's a little thing that you're not acknowledged for, I'm acknowledging you right now. Thank you. Even if people don't notice, you are making the world a better place, and I appreciate it. At least I appreciate it. So, yeah. Happy Pokemon launch week, and, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.